Stillwater is a place that brings us all together. The Cowboy family, loyal and true. Different ages, different backgrounds, different dreams. It's where we learn, grow, meet friends, march, and cheer. It's late nights, pizza, and cheese fries. Downtown and the Strip. It's a place to connect with classmates, the community, and with the world. When it's time to move on, well, we may leave it, but it never leaves us. It's a place where we can always come back to see our family. We do that because it's home, and it always will be.
Welcome, everyone. It is my pleasure to present the Oklahoma State University Spring and Summer 2021 degree candidates and 2020 graduates from the Graduate College. And now, please stand for the entrance of the platform party.
Welcome. Please remain standing for the national anthem and state song.
To see by the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain, where the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. Oklahoma, every night my honey lamb and I sit alone and talk and watch a hawk making lazy circles in the sky. We know we belong to the land, and the land we belong to is grand. And when we say, yo, I-F-I-O-E-A, we're always singing, you're doing fine, Oklahoma, Oklahoma, okay, show me, Oklahoma State.
Please be seated. Good evening. I am Cheryl Tucker, Vice Provost and Dean of the Graduate College. I am pleased to welcome you to Oklahoma State University's Spring 2021 Graduate Commencement Ceremony, honoring graduates from 2020 and 2021. This evening is a time of celebration for our graduates, their families, and the entire university community. OSU has granted graduate degrees for more than 100 years, and today over 4,500 graduate students are pursuing over 100 different certificate, master's, and doctoral degrees under the mentorship of more than 1,000 graduate faculty. As we begin this evening, I would like to introduce members of the platform party and ask that they please stand. Please hold applause till everyone has been recognized. Representing the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education, Regent J. Helm. Representing the Board of Regents for the Oklahoma A&M Colleges, Regent Calvin Anthony. Regent Joe Hall. Oklahoma State University President Burns Hargis. Other members of the platform party are the college deans and campus leaders who have prepared a congratulatory message for our graduates, and they will stand for their introduction as their message plays. Please join me in thanking the members of the platform party. Usually, the platform party also includes additional members of the administration and the Graduate Council, which is the elected body of graduate faculty members who assure the quality and integrity of OSU's graduate degrees. We appreciate their willingness to help us socially distance this evening with seating throughout the stadium. The strength and the quality of the university's graduate programs rests with its graduate faculty. With the faculty marshals, led by Jean Vandelinder and Brenda Smith, Regents professors, who earn the honorary title in recognition and the breadth and the depth of their scholarly achievements, and all the OSU faculty, please rise and be recognized. Please join me in recognizing these members of the OSU family. Thank you. Now please turn your attention to the video monitors for the congratulatory message from Graduate Council, Vice Chair Rebecca Sheehan, and our graduate faculty.
On behalf of the graduate faculty, it is my privilege to bring you, your families, and friends greetings on this day of celebration, and to introduce a video message from the graduate faculty across our campuses who would like to share their well wishes with our graduates.
Congratulations, you made it.
You've met the rigorous challenges of completing a graduate degree.
We are excited for you because we know how hard you work. All those hours of research, reading, and writing.
And for your friends and family who have supported you along the way, they're excited for you too.
This day is all about celebrating this major milestone in your life.
Tomorrow is full of possibilities. Some of you may choose to start a new career, while others may decide to further your graduate education.
But no matter what you do, we know that you'll be highly successful.
We're so proud of you, and we wish you all the best in the future.
You will always be a cowboy. Stay loyal and true.
We know that you'll make Oklahoma State University proud.
Congratulations and all the best.
Thank you very much, Professor Sheehan, and all who participated in the video. Now I would like to welcome President Hargis to the podium to officially confer the degrees to the candidates this evening. Would all of the degree candidates please rise? On behalf of the graduate faculty, we present these candidates for doctoral, master's, and graduate certificate degrees from Oklahoma State University. And we recommend that the degrees be conferred upon those who have completed all the degree requirements.
By the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents for Oklahoma State University and the A&M colleges, and by the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education, and upon the recommendation of the graduate faculty of Oklahoma State University, it is my honor and privilege to confer upon each of you the degree for which you have been recommended, and to invest you with all the pertinent rights, honors, privileges, and obligations pertaining thereto. I welcome you to the community of scholars. Congratulations. Please be seated.
Thank you, President Hargis. Now we will continue to recognize our graduates individually on stage. Will the graduates who have received doctoral degrees and their faculty advisors please approach the stage as indicated by the ushers. Graduates will return to their seats at the conclusion of the ceremony. Professional photographers are present, and their photographs will be made available. Joining us on the stage are two graduate faculty members who will be reading the names of the graduates. South Podium Reader and Visiting Assistant Professor of English in the College of Arts and Sciences, Nathan Horton. North Podium Reader and Professor of Marketing and International Business in the Spears School of Business, Kevin Voss. Thank you so much for your service this evening. This evening's graduates are led by Honorary Graduate Commencement Marshals. The Marshals were selected through a university-wide competition that identified those who are noted for their academic achievements and their contributions to OSU's land-grant mission.
William Hammond, Honorary Graduate Commencement Marshal from Spring 2021 and recipient of a doctoral degree in plant biology from the College of Arts and Sciences, will be hooded by his advisor, Dr. Andrew Doust.
Catherine Teixeira, Honorary Graduate Commencement Marshal from Spring 2020 and recipient of a doctoral degree in agricultural education from the Ferguson College of Agriculture, will be hooded by their faculty advisor, Dr. Robert Terry Jr.
Sri Kul Rajagopal, Honorary Graduate Commencement Marshal from Spring 2021 and a recipient of a doctoral degree in photonics from the College of Arts and Sciences, will be hooded by his advisor, Dr. Albert Rosenberger.
Hardeep Singh, Honorary Graduate Commencement Marshal from Fall 2020 and a recipient of a doctoral degree in crop science from the Ferguson College of Agriculture, will be hooded by their faculty advisor, Dr. Gopal Kakani.
Madison Lapke, Honorary Graduate Commencement Marshal from Spring 2021 and a recipient of a master's degree in international agriculture from the Ferguson College of Agriculture, will be hooded by her faculty advisor, Dr. Craig Edwards.
Benjamin Shamola in Global Studies.
Michael Azarani, Counseling Psychology, hooded by his advisor, Dr. Thomas Berry.
James Donzo in Entomology will be hooded by his advisor, Dr. Wyatt Hobach.
Rawan Tawalde, Fire and Emergency Management Administration, hooded by Dr. Ray Chong.
Jeremiah Grissett, Human Sciences, hooded by Dr. Matt Brosi.
Timothy Black, Psychology, hooded by Dr. Charles Abramson.
Robert Harper, Applied Educational Studies, will be hooded by Dr. Marumba Mwabita.
Dathan Landon Freeman, Counseling Psychology, hooded by Dr. Sue Jacobs.
Emmanuel Aidu, Business Administration, hooded by Dr. Ken Eastman.
Merrill Ryder, Counseling Psychology, hooded by Dr. Sue Jacobs.
Christina Sharkey, Psychology, hooded by Dr. Larry Mullins.
Yu Zhang, Natural Resource Ecology and Management, hooded by Dr. Kuhn.
Cassandra Page Krug Marks, Psychology, hooded by Dr. Tony Wells.
Jessica Ashley Georgia Richard, Agricultural Economics, hooded by Dr. Phil Kinkle.
Caitlin Smith, Psychology, hooded by Dr. Misty Hawkins.
Catherine Kavanaugh, Counseling Psychology, hooded by Dr. Tanya Hammer.
Hector Nolasco, Human Sciences, hooded by Dr. Isaac Washburn.
Laura Browning, Counseling Psychology, hooded by Dr. Julie Cook.
Nadia Ferdosia Jones, Human Sciences, hooded by Dr. Isaac Washburn.
Ashley Bryant, Workforce and Adult Education, hooded by Dr. Julie Cook.
Tsing Young, Animal Science, hooded by Glenn Jung.
David Huntsman, Fire and Emergency Management Administration, hooded by Dr. Haley Murphy.
Diana Rodriguez Coca, Industrial Engineering and Management, hooded by Dr. M. Kamath and Dr. R. Ingalls.
Justin McCracken, Education, hooded by Dr. Hong Yu Wong.
Aaron Wood, Psychology, hooded by Jennifer Bird Craven and Michael Chris.
Justin Egan, Zoology, hooded by Dr. Stanley Fox.
Ray Garza, Psychology, hooded by Dr. Jennifer Bird Craven.
Wazikul Islam, Physics, hooded by Dr. Alexander Khanna.
Aaliyah Marriott, Educational Leadership and Policy Studies, hooded by Dr. Stephen Wanger.
Yemi Adeyeager, Counseling Psychology, hooded by Dr. Tom Berry.
Fred Griffiths, Educational Leadership and Policy Studies, hooded by Dr. Steve Wanger.
Connor McDaniel, Food Science, hooded by Dr. Ravi Jadeja.
Vishwa Kasoju, Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering, hooded by Dr. Arvind Santanakrishnan.
Cedric Sheely, Animal Science, hooded by Dr. Adel Pezeshki.
Manikantum Gadam, Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering, hooded by Dr. Arvind Santanakrishnan.
Anil Thapa, Physics, hooded by Dr. Kaladi Babu.
Shayanti Roy, Computer Science, hooded by Dr. Christopher Crick.
Yam Sarvinporn Chaivizit, Education, hooded by Dr. Penny Thompson.
Syed Al-Mahi, Computer Science, hooded by Dr. Christopher John Crick.
Managna Jamhapuram, Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering, hooded by Dr. Azog Good.
Abhilash Kunturla, Computer Science, hooded by Dr. Christopher Crick.
Samantha Blackwell, Agricultural Education, hooded by Dr. Angel Riggs.
Shinhyu Kang, Civil Engineering, hooded by Dr. Tyler Lay.
Lauren Klein, Agricultural Education, hooded by Dr. Rob Terry.
Hope Hall Becker, Civil Engineering, hooded by Dr. Tyler Lay.
Jessica Toombs, Agricultural Education, hooded by Dr. Robert Terry, Jr. Audrey Ellen Helderness King, Agricultural Education, hooded by Dr. Kisto Settle.
Hasitha Primatelaka, Animal Science, hooded by Dr. Udaya De Silva.
Colton Robeson, Animal Science, hooded by Dr. Blake Wilson.
Bharat Chaudhary, Chemistry, hooded by Dr. Smita Mohanty.
Anton Avramov, Microbiology, Cell and Molecular Biology, hooded by Dr. Robert Burnap.
Salik Dahal, Chemistry, hooded by Dr. Smita Mohanty.
Nicole Martinelli, English, hooded by Dr. Nancy Kaplow.
Sarah Elze, Integrative Biology, hooded by Dr. Kristen Baum.
Miguel Angel Leal, Jr., Chemistry, hooded by Dr. Charles Weinert.
John Andrews, English, hooded by Janine Joseph.
Ardalan Hayatifar, Chemistry, hooded by Dr. Charles Weinert.
Picture. Okay. Does that make sense?
Jennifer Dunaway, Education, hooded by Dr. Sherry Vasinda.
PJ Pascal, Health, Leisure, and Human Performance, hooded by Dr. Tim Passmore.
Judy Thorne, Education, hooded by Dr. Sarah Donovan.
Hussein Ali Salemi, Industrial Engineering and Management, hooded by Dr. Austin Buchanan.
Amanda Holder, Animal Science, hooded by Dr. David Lallman.
Anthony Rose, School Administration, hooded by Dr. Kathy Curry.
William McCormick, Applied Educational Studies, hooded by Dr. Marumba Mawavita.
Brent Casey, School Administration, hooded by Catherine Curry.
Yasmin Farsiani, Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering, hooded by Dr. Brian Elbing.
Michelle Warren, School Administration, hooded by Kathy Curry.
Beverly Taylor, Health, Leisure, and Human Performance, hooded by Dr. Patricia Hughes.
Kim Castaldi, School Administration, hooded by Dr. Kathy Curry.
Lori Veal, Biochemistry and Molecular Biology, hooded by Dr. Andrew Mort.
Dylan Franks, Plant Science, hooded by Dr. Andrew Doust.
Christina Lane, English, hooded by Dr. Lynn Lewis.
Julie Deering, Health, Leisure, and Human Performance, hooded by Dr. Bridget Miller.
Sarah Lone Lodge, English, hooded by Dr. Lynn Lewis.
Aniko Konya, Environmental Science, hooded by Mark Kurzmarzik.
Janine Canfield, English, hooded by Dr. Lynn Lewis.
Kayla Hildebrand, Agricultural Economics, hooded by Dr. Chanjing Chung.
Ru Wong, Statistics, hooded by Dr. Ye Liang.
Logan Levi Britton, Agricultural Economics. hooded by Dr. Chung.
Jing Jing Dai, Statistics, hooded by Dr. Lan Zhu.
Unyang Jung, Business Administration, hooded by Zachary Ahrens.
Rhonda Clavity, Educational Leadership, hooded by Dr. Shanedra Noel.
Courtney Simmons, Mathematics, hooded by Dr. Michael Ortman.
Taylor Woodall Green, Education, hooded by Dr. Lucy Bailey.
Rose Uskanga, Mathematics, hooded by John Paul Cook.
Michelle Estes, Sociology, hooded by Dr. Kelly Sittner.
Mingming Jung, Mathematics, hooded by Dr. Edward Richmond.
Nicole McCurry, Psychology, hooded by Dr. Brian Ponce.
Nikki Boardman, Mathematics, hooded by Dr. Edward Richmond.
Erin Horton, Psychology, hooded by Dr. Gary Duhan.
Alexander Malcolm, Mathematics, hooded by Dr. Edward Richmond.
Danielle Campbell, Psychology, hooded by Dr. Gary Duhan.
Usama Ben Said, Mathematics, hooded by Dr. Edward Richmond.
Courtney Rist, Psychology, hooded by Dr. Gary Duhan.
Ali Pirhadi, Mathematics, hooded by Dr. Edward Richmond.
Stephen Powell, School Psychology, hooded by Dr. Gary Duhan.
Abdul Majid Abdullah Alayaf, Chemistry, hooded by Dr. Alan Ablett.
Stephanie Smith Kellen, School Psychology, hooded by Dr. Gary Duhan.
Talal Abu Halaybal.
Hao Chuan Hu, Business Administration, hooded by Dr. Sandeep Nabar.
Casey Clyburn, Comparative Biomedical Science, hooded by Dr. Laura K. Maxwell.
Daegu Phillips, Business Administration, hooded by Dr. Matthew Rutherford.
Manuka
Donald
Adikadi.
Lowther, Health, Leisure, and Human Performance, hooded by Dr. Bert Jacobson.
Manuka Adikadi, Chemistry, hooded by Dr. Jean Bollinger.
Brandy Cheshire, Health, Leisure, and Human Performance, hooded by Dr. Bert Jacobson.
Scott Hutchinson, Chemistry, hooded by Dr. Janine Bollinger.
Cody Deal, Health, Leisure, and Human Performance, hooded by Dr. Bert Jacobson.
Martha Isando, Chemistry, hooded by Dr. Toby Nelson.
Jesus Hernandez Sarabia, Health, Leisure, and Human Performance, hooded by Dr. Jason DeFreitas.
Kyle Clayton, Educational Psychology, hooded by Dr. Mike Yo.
Alejandra Barrera Curiel, Health, Leisure, and Human Performance, hooded by Dr. Jason DeFreitas.
Devaraja Radhakrishnan, Industrial Engineering and Management, hooded by Dr. Tianming Liu.
Michael Lura, Health, Leisure, and Human Performance, hooded by Dr. Jason DeFreitas.
Jasvinder Singh, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Sharif Mazumdar, Business Administration, hooded by Dr. Ramesh Rao.
Nikhil Gunti, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Farol Nazapore Shadbad, Business Administration, hooded by Dr. Ramesh Sharda.
Andrea Cummings, Teaching, Learning, and Leadership.
Lu Yi Han, Economics, hooded by Dr. Matabul Azam.
Andrea Orr, Teaching, Learning, and Leadership.
Eva Nambi, Soil Science, hooded by Dr. Brian Arnall.
Kaylin Thrasher, Entrepreneurship.
Elizabeth Eichhoff, Soil Science, hooded by Dr. Brian Arnall.
Chandini Das, Computer Science.
Vaughn Reed, Soil Science, hooded by Brian Arnall.
Nikila Reddy Meka, Computer Science.
Ying Ying Lee, Business Administration, hooded by Dr. Kevin Voss.
Nandini Veliswamy, Computer Science. Kritika Ganesh Kumar, Management Information Systems. Ashutosh Sakinala, Management Information Systems.
Alexander Hughes, hooded by Jaime Parkinson and Dr. Lynn Lewis.
Anudeep Subraveti, Management Information Systems.
Andrew Gosen, Education, hooded by Dr. Tony Ivy.
Lisi Pardal, Management Information Systems. Rushia Putem, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Daniel Bryant, Chemistry, hooded by Dr. Richard Bunce.
Anirudh Vim, Business Analytics and Data Sciences.
You have a stand-in hooder.
Ayushya Gupta, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Geraldine Haney, Education, hooded by Dean Kuntz.
Sahil Gandhi, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Amit Katru, Electrical Engineering, hooded by Dr. Kuntz.
Itisha Kata, Business Analytics and Data Science. Mariam Tahiri Rani, Business Analytics and Data Sciences.
Heng Wong, Business Administration, hooded by Dr. Betty Simpkins.
Bhavana Arukola, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Ashley David, Human Development and Family Science.
Nikita Ramasetti, Computer Science.
Emily Thielen, Communication Science and Disorders.
Sumya Patra, Business Analytics and Data Sciences.
Kira Bole, Communication Science and Disorders.
Aravind Danabal, Business Analytics.
Jewel McKnight, Communication Science and Disorders.
Niantan Ponusami, Civil Engineering.
Adriana Brooks, Communication Science and Disorders.
Mary Richardson, Healthcare Administration.
Stephen Behringer, Agricultural Education.
Joshua Rhodes, Mental Health Counseling.
Candace Hall, Communication Science and Disorders.
Jyotsna Chalimila, Computer Science.
Hannah Copeland, Communication Science and Disorders.
Amy O'Brien, Masters of Business Administration.
Madison Pearson, Communication Science and Disorders.
Christine Jordan, Masters of Business Administration.
Caitlin Ramsey, Communication Science and Disorders.
Pierce Taylor, Fire and Emergency Management Administration.
Abby Long, Communication Sciences and Disorders.
Andrew Roberts, Masters in Business Administration.
Kenzie Karn, Communication Science and Disorders.
Caitlin Hogan, Counseling.
Kasim Al-Saeed, Electrical Engineering.
Crystal Renee Ayers, Healthcare Administration.
Kelly Ashford, Communication Science and Disorders.
Sarah Riley, Biosystems Engineering.
Lauren Burkhalter, Communication Science and Disorders.
Abigail Rathert, Animal Science.
Riley Rochelle Stinson, Communication Science and Disorders.
Christina Kendrick, Educational Technology.
Anne Elizabeth Walker, Communication Science and Disorders.
Charles Huggins, Management Information Systems.
Sheridan Gray, Communication Science and Disorders.
Angela Garrison, Educational Technology.
Sydney Miner, Communication Science and Disorders.
Deja Moore, Healthcare Administration.
Caitlin Leonard, Communication Science and Disorders.
Raina McGee, Hospitality and Tourism Management.
Alyssa Mora, Communication Sciences and Disorders.
Tanya Cromwell, Accounting.
Tabitha Burleson, Communication Science and Disorders.
Aziza Abdeldayem, Healthcare Administration.
Jalen Dominic Moore, Communication Sciences and Disorders.
Lauren Looney, International Agriculture.
Madeline Rebecca Stanfield, Communication Sciences and Disorders.
Michaela Smith, Plant and Soil Sciences.
Summer Graham, Sociology.
Jonathan Carpenter, Plant and Soil Sciences.
Ryan Lohman, Family Financial Planning.
Austin Benzing, Plant and Soil Sciences.
Seth Yarborough, Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering.
Stephanie Farr, Healthcare Administration.
Brian Brush, Fire and Emergency Management Administration.
Sarah Morgan Forbes, Educational Psychology.
James Atalot, Fire and Emergency Management Administration.
Kenneth Gatewood, Healthcare Administration.
Robert Hemphill, Agricultural Economics.
Anthony Freeman, Creative Writing.
Cody Eden, Engineering and Technology Management.
Nadine Gonzalez, Masters of Business Administration.
Jessica Middlesworth, International Agriculture.
Jose Encalada, Healthcare Administration.
Callie Ellis, International Agriculture.
Jorge Luis Chavez Enriquez, Public History.
James Ryan Dyer, Educational Leadership Studies.
Joshua Hanna, History.
Ramya Chandra Chaikar, Educational Leadership Studies.
Katie Rogers, American History.
Betsy Weaver, Educational Leadership Studies.
Jennifer Knudsen, Natural Resource Ecology and Management.
Cameron Bartley, Teaching, Learning, and Leadership.
Yevgenia Malyotina, Natural Resource Ecology and Management.
Karupanawa Kariwasiam, Biochemistry and Molecular Biology.
Caleb McKinney, Natural Resource Ecology and Management.
Karen Beoso Rojas, Biochemistry and Molecular Biology.
Yekaterina Korniva, Design, Housing, and Merchandising.
Mike Mogaldo, Leisure Studies.
James Jesperson, Educational Technology.
Suzanne Jaques, Agricultural Leadership.
Daniel Castle, Masters of Business Administration.
Tanner Lopez, Agricultural Communications.
Courtney Maychek, Entomology and Plant Pathology.
Peyton Elise Haley, Agricultural Communications.
Camille Carey, Entomology and Plant Pathology.
Linnea Langouche, Agricultural Communication.
Cynthia Woody, Aviation and Space.
Caitlin Miller, Agricultural Communications.
Raksh Kanan, Healthcare Administration.
Kyle McCulloch, Management Information Systems.
Kara Pelton, Design, Housing, and Merchandising.
Andrew O'Neill, Public Health.
Kelsey Conaway, Applied Statistics.
Venkat Ram Reddy, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Don Hawley, International Agriculture.
Cole Fagan, Natural Resource Ecology and Management.
Leslie Burns, Master of Business Administration.
Ashlyn Hughes, Business Administration, Health Analytics Certificate.
Kara Newton, Communication Sciences and Disorders.
Carly Bender, MBA and Health Analytics Certificate.
Kana Williams, Communication Sciences and Disorders.
Trin Phan, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Shelby Jensen, Counseling.
Savannah LaForce, Counseling.
Austin Box, Counseling.
Mark Hickey, Teaching, Learning, and Leadership.
Amarjit Singh Chima, Business Analytics.
Stephanie Resendez, Healthcare Administration.
Kinsey McDougald, Agricultural Leadership.
Kara Poindexter, Nutritional Sciences.
Brittany Crane, Agricultural Leadership.
Catherine Metzinger, Nutritional Sciences.
Anamul Hassan, Business Analytics.
Katie Strait, Nutritional Sciences.
Ian Jones, Psychology.
Garrett Stevenson, MBA.
Danielle DeRose, Psychology.
Braden Lanier, Biochemistry and Molecular Biology.
Caitlin Nagel, Psychology.
Pei-Jia Wong, Biochemistry and Molecular Biology.
Molly Jackson, Design, Housing, and Merchandising.
Karen Terry, International Agriculture.
Ryan Atkins, Teaching, Learning, and Leadership.
Brittany Hickerson, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Taylor Ivenko, Accounting.
Melissa Reed, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Crystal Brown, Accounting.
Aoife Christie Ogunwobi, Plant and Soil Sciences.
Jacob Northcutt, Accounting.
Maria Reisdorfer, Geology.
Daniel Bouchereau, Public Health.
Hannah Jessica Gottby, Geology.
Rachel Remick, Counseling.
Dalton Cooper, Geology.
Danielle Lemus, Microbiology and Cell and Molecular Biology.
Anshul Maheshwari, Industrial Engineering and Management.
Rishikesh Sawant, Civil Engineering.
Larissa McNeil, Teaching, Learning, and Leadership.
Richard Lawson, Masters of Business Administration.
Brian Seal, MBA.
Sean Everett, Management Information Systems.
Ryan Schaffer, Business Administration.
Eric Anderson, Geology.
Carly Freirear, Business Administration.
Taylor Pierce, International Agriculture.
Shivani Atrikar, Management Information Systems.
Kristen Henry, Human Development and Family Science.
Abhishek Bao, Management Information Systems.
Ryan McMullen, History.
Alec Cruz Turner, Accounting.
Grace Nelson, Music Performance.
Sydney Lodero, Accounting.
Hunter Poe, Music Performance.
Stanley Underwood, Accounting.
Michael Morrissey, Music Performance.
Emma Calhoun, Accounting.
Claudia Bashirs, Music Performance.
Andrew Fritz, Accounting.
Kyle DeFries, Counseling.
Amber Smith, Accounting.
Ashley Claiborne, Healthcare Administration.
Vanessa Velasco, Accounting.
Amrit Palkar, Nutritional Sciences.
Meredith Wilson, Accounting.
Navjot Kaur, Business Analytics.
Cheyenne Yeager, Business Administration.
Anmol Kaila, Horticulture.
Brianna Cooper, International Agriculture.
Ashley Valencia Pate, Teaching, Learning, and Leadership.
Paul Thomas Christian, Engineering and Technology Management.
Tajay Jackson, Masters of Public Health.
Beth Ann Ward, Accounting.
Amit Sanbor, Industrial Engineering and Management.
Imani McGill, Microbiology, Cell and Molecular Biology.
Shahu Chunade, Industrial Engineering and Management.
Laura Field Gilly, Educational Psychology.
Nilesh Baraskar, Industrial Engineering and Management.
Amanda Bressot, Natural Resource Ecology and Management.
Samrat Meir, Industrial Engineering and Management.
Kyle Van Meter, Aviation and Space.
Ruturaj Sonawane, Civil Engineering.
Sugandhi Akula, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Anna Gunter, Masters in Accounting.
Caitlin Byrne, Business Analytics.
Kaylee Euler, Microbiology and Molecular Genetics.
Taylor North, Counseling.
John Richens, Geology.
Aspen Schmidt, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Kayla Hintz, Agricultural Economics.
Noah Heinrich, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Catherine Welch, Agricultural Economics.
Stephanie Alexander, Educational Leadership Studies.
Hallie Barnes, Agricultural Economics.
Elizabeth Gosney, Mass Communications.
Catherine Vanessa Stice, Graduate Teaching Certificate.
Samantha Shea Seiler, Mass Communications.
Clay Edwards, Psychology.
Julianne Tomlinson, Mass Communications.
Harley Lehman, Psychology.
Micah Allen, Mass Communications.
Lindsay Elizabeth Key, English.
Katerina Arauja, Art History.
Ashley Pilcher, English.
Hayla May, Art History.
Shabazz Singh, Horticulture.
Hannah Purs, Business Analytics.
Charanpreet Kaur, Horticulture.
Angela Record, Healthcare Administration.
Darti Takula, Horticulture.
Aina Rafali Manana, Quantitative Financial Economics.
Maral Ismaili, Design, Housing and Merchandising.
Mark Threadgrill, Engineering and Technology Management.
Gazelle Furtan, Graphic Design.
Daniel Musa, Quantitative Financial Economics.
Bhagya Hosur, Computer Science.
Paula Gwinnett, Business Administration.
Navya Murakonda, Computer Science.
Ariel Favre Deer, Mass Communications.
Aaron Carmichael, Management Information Systems.
Megan Metter, Mass Communications.
Logan Hirsch, Agricultural Education.
James Weaker, Engineering and Technology Management.
David Fung, Fire and Emergency Management Administration.
Bailey Cross, Accounting.
Riva Nayaju, Graphic Design.
Camden Ragau, Accounting.
Priya Kayasta, Environmental Science.
Andrew Morris, Accounting.
Sindhu Shari, Computer Science.
Jimmy Dickinson, Chemistry.
Prudviraj Shiala, Computer Science.
Michelle Allen, Human Development and Family Science.
Shidur Mukapati, Management Information Systems.
Angela Guthrie, Engineering and Technology Management.
Amin Masapedi, Computer Science.
Jordan Chappell, Nutritional Sciences.
Harshita Pamishetty Srinivas, Management Information Systems.
Jennifer Teal, Teaching, Learning, and Leadership.
Anudeep Reddy Erupaka, Management Information Systems.
Meredith Britton, Engineering and Technology Management.
Harshita Menon Achat, Management Information Systems.
Avery Hassan, Accounting.
Okay. Lakita Reddy Ipagunta, Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering.
Mary Carolyn Ricard, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Sriram Mikiliniani, Food Science.
Katie Woodward, Accounting.
Harshit Agarwal, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Julia Du Bois, Accounting.
Josie Miser, MBA.
Brooke Johnson, Accounting.
Christopher Toddy, Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering.
Dexter Flick, Accounting.
Jack Spicer, Integrative Biology.
Delaney Nisbet, Accounting.
Manoj Kinjala, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Cordell Collins, Accounting.
Pankajdir Bikumala, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Colton Bain Gamble, Mass Communications.
Snahita Poturi, Management Information Systems.
Landon Green, Mass Communications.
Priyanka Dumpala, Management Information Systems.
Christopher Notch, Mass Communications.
Stepha White, Accounting.
Taryn Valentine, Mass Communications.
Trayton Reeves, Accounting.
Justin Hall, Business Administration.
Carrie Clark, Philosophy.
Teresa Savula, Forensic Sciences.
Tess Kazak, Philosophy.
Myra Catherine Salazar Munoz, Civil Engineering.
Bryce Counts, Philosophy.
Jonathan Coggins, Healthcare Administration.
Kalyan Kumar Alisetti, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Garner Kofer, Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering.
Vinil Rayala, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Lahira Jayatunga, Engineering Technology.
Ed Corona, Engineering and Technology Management.
Lu Jia Wang, Engineering Technology.
Chi Ping Liao, Biochemistry and Molecular Biology.
Amorafel Obari, Engineering Technology.
Maruti Sankar Nanduri, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Hayden Cashin, Accounting.
Chaitali Bors, Industrial Engineering and Management.
Tyler Walker, Accounting.
Jordan Yee, Accounting.
Culinary, Accounting.
Hannah Wilson, Accounting.
Chance Anderson, Accounting.
Jackson Smickhall, Accounting.
Reddy Matthew, Business Analytics.
Christina Tipton, Business Administration.
Siki Ma, Quantitative Financial Economics.
Addison Oliver, Counseling.
Don Wong, Quantitative Financial Economics.
Arina Mukherjee, Business Analytics.
Hayden Colmer, Petroleum Engineering.
Jaya Bhatia, Business Analytics.
Kamika Bell, Healthcare Administration.
Varun Bhatia, Business Analytics.
Sylvester Barris, Healthcare Administration.
Yogesh Dingra, Business Analytics.
Rachel Higgins, Public Health.
Mitchell Bench, Accounting.
Hannah Brownlee, Public Health.
Aishwarya Kurkani, Industrial Engineering and Management.
Lauren Triplett, Public Health.
Tyler Allen, Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering.
Zachary Watkins, Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering.
Ashish Kumar Pampana, Civil Engineering.
Hannah Bryan, Health and Human Performance.
Mohit Saraswat, Chemistry.
Jordan Jeffers, Health and Human Performance.
Aisha Hunt, Healthcare Administration.
James Brenner, Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering.
Eamon Amiri, Business Administration.
Austin Stottlemyre, Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering.
Lauren Fike, Masters of Business Administration.
Nicholas Roselle, Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering.
Jordan Taylor, Microbiology and Molecular Genetics.
Colton Swart, Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering.
Emily Bennett Gray, Teaching, Learning, and Leadership.
Bethany Cannon, Accounting.
Peter Stabnick, Management Information Systems.
Allie Waterscheid, Accounting.
Rachel Martin, Management Information Systems.
Reagan King, Accounting.
James Sullivan, Master of Business Administration.
Matthew Burns, Fire and Emergency Management Administration.
H. Doan, Industrial Engineering and Management.
Joseph Ochwol, Aviation and Space.
Emanuela Obin, Quantitative Financial Economics.
Kelly Sundstrom, Veterinary Biomedical Sciences.
Oyewande Ojo, Geology.
Kayla Weddle Lobsinger, Human Development and Family Science.
Jackie Musvela, International Studies.
Leslie Condrey Phillips, FIMPLE, Human Development and Family Science.
Blanca Carolina Lopez Burola, International Studies.
Daniela Sisay, Global Studies.
Manelik Navavalerio, Global Studies.
Kolowole Afolabi, Global Studies.
Juan Parra, Quantitative Financial Economics.
Katzy Reese, Global Studies.
Joshua Martinez, Master of Business Administration and Certificate of Marketing Analytics.
Uriah Davis, Global Studies.
Jamie Thomas, Nutritional Sciences.
Bailey Bryan, Global Studies.
Tina Sergi, Nutritional Sciences.
Alex Christie, Global Studies.
Brian Pepito, Nutritional Sciences.
Caitlin Wade, Global Studies.
Emily Chambers, Nutritional Sciences.
Austin Hayes, Global Studies.
Levin Dotimas, Nutritional Science.
Lauren Gray, Teaching, Learning, and Leadership.
Pavan Kumaredi, Management Information Systems.
Ted Steyer, Mass Communications.
Subhash Dagabuti, Management Information Systems.
Barrett Schwant, Business Administration.
Nishita Shashikala Nagarajan, Management Information Systems.
Aaron Chase McCarter, Civil Engineering.
Anapurni Mangalam Ravi Sahitya, Management Information Systems.
Aya Al Sakini, Civil Engineering.
Yashra Pastaria, Business Analytics.
Alyssa K. Lavon Hall, Civil Engineering.
Venki Konduri, Business Analytics. Harish
Lauren
Reddy,
Emerson, Civil Engineering.
Harish Reddy Patlola, Business Analytics.
Maddie Autry, Human Development and Family Science.
Asish Pamu, Business Analytics.
Macy Collison, Human Development and Family Science.
Nitesh Nirlikar Maruthi, Business Analytics.
Emily Ann Champlin, Early Childhood Education.
Bill England, Fire and Emergency Management Administration.
Emma Lucas, Human Development and Family Science.
Naga Shruti Bogarapu, Management Information Systems.
Maria Savino Diaz, Global Studies.
Asad Rahman, Management Information Systems.
Darcy Elmore, Global Studies.
Ashish Arjun Bugalia, Business Analytics.
Maria Guadalupe Lopez, Global Studies.
Nikhil Motwani, Management Information Systems.
Sarah Abrahimi Lialeko, Global Studies.
Sai Teja Sagi.
Stacy Elgadi, Educational Technology.
Mackenzie Norman, International Studies.
Kelly Ebert, Business Administration.
Abanub Hanab, Chemical Engineering.
Rainey Smith, Healthcare Administration.
Taiba Rashid, Business Analytics.
Parker Melendez, Fire and Emergency Management Administration.
Shubham Gupta, Management Information Systems.
Jeanette Burkhart, Fire and Emergency Management Administration.
Kavya Gavai, Food Science.
Nicole Stevens, Agricultural Education.
Srijita Biswas, Business Analytics.
Ryan Blackburn, Educational Technology.
Arko Day, Management Information Systems.
Aisha Taylor, Healthcare Administration.
Adriana Guadalupe Ambris, Microbiology and Cell and Molecular Biology.
Carolyn Becker, Business Administration.
Zane Alf Erickson, Microbiology and Cell and Molecular Biology.
Allison Ray, Business Administration.
Danielle Bowling, Microbiology and Cell and Molecular Biology.
Isaac Rosenthal, Leisure Studies.
Akhil Pramod Imani, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Michael Dickey, Civil Engineering.
Cyril Johnson, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Joseph Siddiqui, Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering.
Rohan Gupta, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Natalie Strader, Business Administration.
Nikhil Viswanath, Business Analytics and Data Sciences.
Jasmine Ali Markey, Animal Science.
Sumit Dimbla, Business Analytics and Data Sciences.
Brittany Lippy, Animal Science.
Roderick Wright, Adult Education and Workforce.
Courtney McNeff, Animal Science.
Audrey Senaboni Leon, Family Financial Planning.
Ta Scaff, Animal Science.
Roshit Elangovan, Management Information Systems.
Catherine Hearn, Animal Science.
Shweta Parida, Management Information Systems.
Taylor Price, Food Science.
Andrea Novakovic, Masters of Business Administration.
Megan Silviera, Agricultural Communications.
Tristan Roach, Accounting.
Hannah Young, International Agriculture.
Prasad Hajare, Computer Science.
Kaylin Enfield, Aviation and Space.
Sidiraj Kadam, Industrial Engineering and Management.
Hunter Clark, Aviation and Space.
Vijay Hanman Kanasi, Industrial Engineering and Management.
Victoria Thompson, Educational Leadership Studies.
Tarun Alapati, Business Analytics and Data Science.
Emily Duncan, History.
Lakshmi Kongara, Management Information Systems.
Savannah Liebigot, Business Administration.
Divya Pedapata, Management Information Systems.
Andrea Salazar, Entomology and Plant Pathology.
Nihal Reddy Sarasani, Business Analytics and Data Sciences.
Nicholas Lopez, Food Science. Syed Muhammad Akib, Civil Engineering. Ashley Hawkins, Microbiology, Cell and Molecular Biology. Bobby Dorrell, Political Science. Seth Anderson, Political Science. Roshan Colvin, Political Science. Katrina Herlin, Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering. Nahi Mahmood, Mechanical and Aerospace Engineering. Courtney Wolf McNelly, Business Administration. Megan DeGlaris, Educational Leadership Studies. Aman Mak, Sociology. Brianna Michelle King, Counseling. Nia Gibson, Educational Leadership Studies. Ashley Lester, Educational Leadership Studies. William Kyle McAfee, Educational Leadership Studies.
Please join me in congratulating all of our 2020-2021 graduate degree recipients. If you'll turn your attention to the video monitors, we have a congratulatory message from our academic leadership team.
Congratulations. We're looking forward to what comes next for you.
You've shown great determination and resilience, and we're very, very proud of you.
The Center for Health Sciences wishes you great health and happiness in the future.
Thank you for choosing to study at OSU, and remember, no matter where your life takes you, you're always part of the Cowboy family.
We have confidence in you, and we look forward to the many ways that you will help to improve life for people and our planet.
Congratulations. Whether your interests lie in the arts and humanities, the social sciences, or the natural sciences, we are proud of you.
And wherever in this globe your travels take you, the Cowboy family stands behind you.
As Cowboys, we finish what we start. The tenacity and determination that you've shown here will serve you well as you start the next chapters of your lives. Congratulations.
We trust that you will use your knowledge and skills to create a better, more peaceful world for all. Congratulations.
Congratulations, graduates. Well done. We're very proud of you. Best wishes.
Go forward and build our future. And as always, go Pokes!
The graduate commencement ceremony is our opportunity to honor the achievements of our graduate students. And it also provides us an occasion to express our appreciation to those who have supported our graduates throughout their studies and who have helped make this day happen. Graduates, please join me in thanking your parents, grandparents, spouses, significant others, children, family, and friends. And finally, thank you to all the Graduate College and OSU event staff for their contributions this evening. I now call upon President Hargis to present his charge to OSU's most recent degree recipients. Thank you for joining us this evening. President Hargis.
As Oklahoma State University's most recent graduates, you are now alumni of this prestigious and distinguished university. As such, you are our finest ambassadors. We ask that you go forth with a strong commitment to using the knowledge you have earned to make the world a better place for us all. Now, for some of you, this is your first degree from OSU. For others, it may be your second or even your third. In any case, may the words which you are about to sing take on an even more special and lasting meaning for you. Please stand as we sing the OSU Alma Mater, and remain in your seats, please, until the platform party has recessed. Go Pokes!